Right, let's look at another counter to the over-under. It is the SamBar, named after Sam McNally, the wizard himself. Got caught with this so many times that I think it's essential for any knee shield, half guard type of game, and you can start catching this from anywhere once you get used to the clamp on the shoulder. Okay, so what we're looking for when our partner is over-undering us, okay, is to get in this space here and then join our hands together here. Okay, so you're looking for different opportunities, as we've discussed, looking to shoulder drag, okay, looking to try to roll him over our shoulder, okay, looking to try to catch his wrist here, okay. Another little space I can be looking for is in underneath his armpit here. So anytime this elbow's not tight, whereas he's driving in, okay, with his hand on my leg usually here to try to start passing, that's the first space we look for, okay, his hand into the armpit. Okay, now you make a gable grip with your palms, and you try to use the point of your elbow, okay, to start pushing his head away. So I bring his shoulder to me, okay, I use the point of my elbow here on the side of his face, and I'm going to push his face away, and then bring my leg over his head. Okay, so I still have my gable grip here, and I must emphasize, guys, you have to be really, really tight with this throughout the technique. Okay, so we grab tight, and we pin his shoulder to the chest. I use my elbow, I pass my leg in front here, and now I use my leg to further push his head down. Okay, very common now as he feels his arm getting isolated, okay, as he'll lift his head up. Okay, I need to use this leg, okay, to bite and then push his head down. Okay, so we do those couple things first here. He's over-undering. Okay, I'm using my knee to keep the distance. I'm clamping his shoulder here. Okay, using my elbow, passing my leg in front, and then curling to force his head down to the mat. Okay, now once his head is down to the mat, okay, you guys can see his arm is isolated over here. I want to try to whip my leg over the top, okay, and try to thread my leg through here, okay, across his body. Okay, now, if his arm is still extended here, which it is right now, okay, we can go two hands to the wrist, okay, and we basically just have what's called a belly down arm bar. My belly's facing to the ground, and I can start hipping in. What this often can create is a reaction of him rolling over his shoulder, okay, like so, and then you just try to keep the arm here and try to finish from the back position. Okay, so let's look at that again. So we clamp the shoulder here. Okay, my elbow is framing right in front of his jaw, not letting him get too tight. Pass your leg over, okay, and then push his head down. Okay, now start moving to your side, and you're gonna throw this leg over and into the gap. Okay, squeezing my knees nice and tight. If his hand stays out, we try to attack and finish right away. Very, very common will be an inside of the leg grip here, okay, to try to stop you, okay, or two hands joined together. Okay, so if it's just simply the leg grip, a very easy solution here is literally just pushing right on his thigh and trying to separate it. Okay, I can also, can you just walk 180 Neil towards my head? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Keep going. Okay, I can also, a bit wider with your legs, just so you can see. Okay, I can also start reaching inside here and trying to grab the top of his hand, okay, to peel his hand out. Okay, so we can be trying to push the leg away, okay, as much as we can be trying to reach through here and then grabbing the side of his hand, okay, and trying to peel the grip off. Okay, so I've just like grabbed over the top. You cannot grab someone's fingers, but you can grab all of his hand in one, just kind of over the top of the knuckles. Okay, so we can reach through here and start grabbing the hand, okay, or we can try to push the leg away. Okay, now, if you're not able to push the grip or break the grip here, we can start transitioning and trying to toss him over our head, okay, just like in the rolling arm lock. Okay, so I try to start moving here, you just let your grip go, okay, I reach for his leg here, okay, and then I use my legs to try to start turning him over and then land into the arm bar. Okay, so here, I clamp the shoulder, okay, I get my leg in front, hipping out, okay, and then trying to thread my leg all the way through. Okay, if at any point the hand comes loose, okay, we try finish and go straight to the arm here. Okay, if his hand stays tight and I can't grab or break the grip, we can look for a couple different grips here. I can grab his entire leg. Okay, I can grab his shin. Okay, I can grab a pant grip here. And basically what I'm looking to do is start to get him up and over the top of me and then get to the armbar position here. Okay, so we just need to pull him over the top of the head. Maybe necessary, guys, to use a shin behind the head here also. So as I go, boom, I'm pushing the head down, threading my leg through. My right leg, okay, can also try to come back behind here to help with the roll. Okay, not essential, but a strong option, okay, if you feel like you're having difficulty rolling. Okay, get that leg out from in between, So you'll be here, Okay, just wriggle, try to free your leg, shin behind the head, and then we can try to roll them over here and look to our armbar grip breaking series. Okay, so one more time, still the most important things. Okay, as always, bottom leg, hooking that leg, clamping the shoulder here using the elbow, passing our leg over and forcing his head down. Okay, from here, trying to toss our leg through that gap and get right to that wrist. Okay, if the hand is trying to make a grip, we can be trying to push the leg here. We can be trying to reach inside and peel his grip off. Okay, and if that's not working, I can't break the grip, I can be looking to try to toss him. Okay, and then finish in the armbar position while he's on his back. Okay, so that's a SamBar. If you ever rolled at Sam, hopefully he tapped you with it so you know that it works. But yeah, lots of other options from there too, going to the Kimura. Awesome technique, a really good option for baiting. Like all these techniques from the over-under. Baiting your partner to come forwards and then countering with the space available, the shoulder drag, the SamBar, the Galvao roll over the shoulder. Okay, trying to put everything together so you can see where the space is and the right option to go for.